Hey, this is DJ Whoo Kid. You're watching the TazManiaShow.
TazManiaShow, you already know what it is, man. B.I.G. sound, good music, funny.
Now watching TazManiaShow. TazManiaShow. TazMania.
You can't see, you fucking with me, you fucking with a G.I.M.P.
Hey, this is DJ Whoo Kid. You're watching the TazManiaShow. Shout out to Rihanna. I love you, and I want to bang you.
Okay, y'all, you're watching the Tasmania Show, and I have the honor of sitting here and interviewing the DJ Whoo Kid. Tell me how the name came about.
My mother took a dump, and my father used to be like, "Hoo-wee," and then I took the hoo-wee to high school. So let's say if you got beat up, I'd be like, "Hoo-wee, get out of here." Or if I saw a girl with big boobs, I'd be like, "Hoo-wee." So the kids call me the Whoo Kid because I kept saying hoo-wee. So when I became a DJ, I just put DJ in front of it because I didn't want to be DJ Scratch Master X, like a corny name.
Yeah.
So then I just kept Whoo Kid. It's a stupid story, but
Yeah,
it makes Because my father's like Caribbean, so when he talks, he stretches the words. So that whenever my mother took a dump, he'd be like, "Woo," for like 5 minutes. Out here when you watch football and then they score a goal and the goalie be like, "Woo, goal," for like an hour and shit. Yeah, but my father used to do that for my mother's dump for like an hour.
So how long have you been DJing, and how'd you get into it?
I've been DJing like 20-something years. A lot of people don't know, but I am 40 years old. But I've been DJing 20 years, and I DJed for almost everybody. I've known almost everybody in hip-hop from the beginning of their career to them being big. The only person I don't really fuck with was probably Jay-Z because he was with Clue at the time, DJ Clue.
Okay.
We're both from the same neighborhood. So if it wasn't for DJ Clue, I wouldn't have been a mixtape. But I started kind of late. I started DJing when I was I started DJing before, but professionally I started late.
Okay.
But other than that,
How old was late?
probably like 24, 23, 23, something like that. And then I've DJed for everybody from like Juvenile to Diddy, Sean John tours to CNN. I used to DJ for CNN. A lot of people don't know that.
CNN?
Yeah, like Capone Noriega was like my first like long tour that I DJed for. And then once I left them, I went to 50 Cent.
Okay.
First DJ got stabbed up and left town, and then I got recruited to be 50 Cent's DJ.
Okay. So tell me a little bit about how hosting a mixtape works. It's really big in the scene. I see a lot of DJs like Don Cannon, a lot of people doing Green Lantern, doing mixtapes. How does it go when you're selecting an artist to do a mixtape, host a mixtape?
We don't select anything. They bring us a nice big green bag of money, and we make sure it gets done.
Oh, so
No, I'm kidding.
I'm about to say, dang. So anybody with a certain amount of money will just host a mixtape.
Well, money is needed to get a job done because we are not here to work for free. This is not a fucking hobby.
Yeah.
So you paying for our talents and our experience. A guy like me, I've done a million mixtapes. Everybody kind of like know the machine, especially a worldwide. It's kind of hard to understand the worldwide machine and bootlegging mixtapes. I've been doing it for years. Now we use the internet to just like free downloads. Because artists would rather have 500,000 free downloads than 10,000 sales on a mixtape. Because that means, who gives a fuck? 10,000 people bought your shit, but 500,000 means the whole world heard your mixtape. So, and I use that on my level too to promote me also.
So what do you have planned for the rest of this year? What can your fans expect from you?
It's gonna be orgies, and more orgies. I'm gonna be with 50 Cent after he does his movie. That's another orgy.
Okay.
And then, but whatever. All I know is the next CDs that's coming out is Wretch 32, Tiny Tempa, and Skepta. Those are the next three that's coming out, and Lloyd Banks. So it should be a good year. A good summer for me to keep it. But I'm afraid to do it because if I do it, I'm gonna be in like the UK for the rest of my life. And it's not. I love it. Scotland, Ireland. Ireland loves me like crazy. Hey, I love it out here, and the women are better here than America.
Why you say that?
They're smoother, less diseased,
Oh,
and
wow.
they're like, if you forget to use a condom, you really don't have to worry.
That's
Not
real.
to say I don't use condoms.
Yeah. Wear condoms. Okay. I do know a lot of DJs who are doing a lot of work out here and everything. What advice could you give the up and coming DJs, to get to where you're at today?
Keep it moving. Get down with the team. You need a machine to get it cracking. You can't be dolo. So, and consider yourself more than a DJ. I don't think I'm just a DJ. I don't even think I'm a DJ at all. But everybody assumes I am. So then I just trick the world. Because I've been DJing like nonstop, DJing every country, and there's only like 10 top DJs that do that, and I happen to be one of them. But I'm not really a cutting, scratching DJ because I assume that I'm more than just that. I do radio, I do TV, I do commercials, I do like skits and stupidity, and I have a clothing line, website.
Clothing line? Is this what you're wearing right here?
Yeah, this is my clothing line right here, Krisp.
Chris, you tell me a little bit about that?
KRSP, me, 3 Japanese guys selling everywhere. We just did a collab with Wiz Khalifa, Currency. We just did one with Bruce Willis called Die Hard, coming out soon. I mean, we just integrating into the fashion world. So when you cover fashion, music, and of course film, Hollywood, you can't really go wrong. And then in America, I DJ all the Jamie Foxx parties. I'm with Stevie Wonder partying, smoking weed with Shaka Khan, shit like that. You don't see that, but I told myself I'm more than just a DJ. So you just gotta put that in your head. You can't just be the guy in the back scratching, because without you, the artist wouldn't be hot. Without me, 50 wouldn't be really touring, doing his concert. You know what I'm saying? Try to fire me before, it didn't really work out. So still here, buddy.
G-Unit. Well, tell your fans where they can check you out online, website, Twitter, all that.
RadioPlanet.tv, that's my website. And if you want to order all the new Krisp, it's KRSP.com. I am doing collabos with clothing lines out here too. I'm not stupid. And other than that, just keep enjoying my videos and keep enjoying the clubs that I DJ. DJ Whoo Kid. And all my mixtapes, of course. And if you have pounds, euro, I'll take it. Pay and I'll play. Yeah.